Buongiorno, benvenuti a Venice Design Week. Questa è la cerimonia di premiazione, molto inusuale come modalità, anche per noi, siamo tutti mascherati e siamo in pochissimi purtroppo. Però ci fa piacere riuscire ad avervi anche in diretta. Ariel Lavian ci sta seguendo da Israele e molti altri ci stanno seguendo dalla loro casa, quindi diciamo che internet ci ha permesso anche di poter raggiungere persone che altrimenti non potevano arrivare a Venezia. Quindi we are very proud to be here and to start this ceremony. I would like to introduce Mariana Serandrei, that is the founder of this prize with us, because with her we started 7 years ago with the first competition. And please come.
Very nice to see you all. It's a very, yes, hi Anna, it's a very strange and unusual ceremony, and I really hope next year it will be back to normality, to be honest. Anyway, with my family, we own and run 2 hotels, and this one, where the prize is this year, is the Saturnia, which was founded by my grandparents in 1908. So it's very nice to keep on cooperating with the Venice Design Week and with the people involved, Lisa, Anna, and all the others, of course. And so
I would like to thanks to our committee that, as usual, works during the summertime to choose the person selected for this exhibition. And then I would like to introduce this year for the first time Anna, that ran the gallery in Berlin, on a gallery, and we would like that you give your impression about the competition and the works that we've had today. We had for this exhibition. Thank you very much.
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank all people who took part with nice and interesting, inspiring works. It was very nice to see all the contributions for this competition. And yeah, for me personally, I was very excited by this beautiful chain work with this, on the first view, maybe very classic shape and also material, these metal links and metal chains, but I was very touched by this very delicate composition of shapes and sizes of the rings. It gave like a very nice rhythm. Really like a composition. I compared a little bit with music, this work, and also the way how you treated the material to give this very complex kind of colors, surface, and very nice texture, very nice weight. For me, it's a piece that is, it works very well to wear as a piece of jewelry, and at the same time, it has such a nice quality of being an object, like a sculpture with this materiality and texture. And I think this is a very good balance. I like very much if this contemporary art jewelry is in a good balance between being a wearable piece and a piece with a statement, with a message, inspiration. And this is a very, well done, I think.
Now, what I would like to do is to start to give the paper that we have prepared for each of you. Then I would like to call Aldo Boscolo here. He's arrived. This is the prize for Aldo Boscolo. That is his jewelry is right behind me. He's a work made by glass, but in the website and social network you have seen much images we made in this period about these works, and it was really interesting. The next one is Anna Fanigina. She's in this exhibition for the third time for you, that you are selected in the exhibition of Venice Design Week. Please.
Grazie mille. Sono veramente contenta di essere parte di Venice Design Week, felice di essere selezionata anche quest'anno per partecipare alla mostra Jury Selection 2020. E questo per me è un grande onore e piacere, specialmente perché quest'anno è così complicato. E grazie mille per avermi selezionato. Grazie.
Vorrei passare ora a Caterina Zucchi, che dovrebbe essere connessa con noi online, quindi virtualmente ti diamo il certificato e vorremmo farti parlare. Prego.
Ciao, buon pomeriggio a tutti. Hello everybody. Sono davvero molto contenta e onorata di aver fatto parte di questa selezione. Mi dispiace di non essere lì, ma diciamo la situazione non me l'ha permesso. Spero comunque, insomma, di potervi rivedere un giorno tutti dal vivo ed essere presente fisicamente. E sono davvero onorata, perché per me partecipare a questa selezione è anche un'iniezione di, insomma, di entusiasmo in un momento in cui mi serviva proprio, ecco, quindi sono contenta. Poi il mio progetto Unprotected, io sono veramente molto legata a questo progetto così privato e personale, per cui per me è davvero importante essere in una selezione così prestigiosa. Grazie mille, grazie.
Vorrei chiamare Costanza dal Paos. Costanza non è potuta scendere perché inizia una gravidanza, quindi non se la sentiva di prendere un aereo, per cui le facciamo tutti anche tanti auguri per questa nuova avventura. E vorrei adesso passare a Matilde Mozzanega e chiederle qual è la relazione del tuo oggetto che hai realizzato proprio per Venice Design Week con il tema trasgressione.
So nice to meet you everyone, and thank you so much for this incredible opportunity. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it. I'm currently in London, where I graduated as well. And I submitted for this exhibition my project called Cardboard Cutouts, that is entirely made of industrial cardboard tubing, transformed into something completely different that looks like as if it was found in nature. It resembles wood, marble and rock, but it's actually made out of paper, so it maintains all the properties, really light properties, and durable, and can go really big in scale. And the reason why I applied in relation to the theme of transgression is because it's a very obviously my collection is related to the theme of sustainability and recycling, and it questions the idea of value and materiality in our society in a very transgressive way. So that's the reason. And once again, thank you so much for this opportunity, and I'm really sad for not being able to be there in person.
Thank you very much for the participation in distance. And now I would like to give this to Petra Moilova. And she's not here with us. I don't recognize in the name of the participant. And we go to Valeria Zingaretti, that came in Venice, please.
Thank you. Grazie. Io ho creato un gioiello con i fili di rame intrecciati con la tecnica del tombolo, e ho creato un merletto che è in realtà una collana modellabile che copre la parte del corpo frontale.
Il tema trasgressione?
Il tema trasgressione è il fatto che io ho lavorato con i fili di cotone e cambiando materiale, ovvero il rame, ho fatto sì che qualcosa che normalmente si trova nei pizzi, nei ricami, negli abiti, diventi qualcosa di più forte con un nuovo materiale, una nuova lucentezza e una nuova forma. Grazie a tutti.
Grazie a te. And now I would like to go to give to Viola Pineder the certificate. She's with us. And probably she has done the more transgressive work, but she has to tell us why.
Hello, everybody, guys. Nice to meet you, even if we are virtually. Yeah, I try in English. I realize a work that is 3 masks, actually the body ornaments in general, because they can transform also in a necklace and bracelets. And they, I think, yeah, it's a multi-form work because you can use in many ways and you can put in your face how you prefer. So I think the connection with transgression is because is a movement, is a transforming work. So it's connected to the possibility to change every time you want. And we need to be multiform individual, I think, in this moment, especially to escape from the ordinary get out of the box. So yeah, it's this. I hope you see one day at I'm gonna say personally, because it works to touch the work. I think not just under the glass. Okay, thank you. I'm happy.
And now I would like to present the winner of the student prize, that is Man Wu Yu. And in the doubt that the connection wouldn't be good, we have registered an interview, then we will propose you this interview.
Could you briefly explain us your project length that we had in our competition, instrumental design?
Land. About my jury work land, it's I try to destroy it, the metal, and the metal become crack and broken, and the texture is appear. And this kind of style is this year. From year ago, I find the way to make some kind of skill of my jewelry work. And this is 4 brooch jewelry works, and I really like the texture of it. Yes, yeah.
And in our jewelry selection 2020 transgression, you have your design Fields of Ruin. Could you explain us how it's related to the theme of transgression?
Okay. This group of works are my early creation year ago, and there are 6 brooches, and my concept is from the ruins of the or relics. And this kind of the area, some broken building, you will feel some fear and mystery from it. There always have some emotion of the memories or history between the destruction. Yeah.
This year, this year's edition of Venice Design Week is titled as Design a Step Forward. What does it mean to you to design a step forward?
Okay. Design. design for me is a kind of it's difficult to me because my creation always follow my mind, and I just follow my feeling and to create some works of my jewelry works. And about design, I really feel difficult, but I think I can use the skill or technique from the craft to create some new design, and you can imagine the different appear or texture or material from the craft. You must to try and across the design. Yeah, I think so.
And we would like to congratulate you on your certificate on student prize winning in Jewelry Selection 2020.
Okay, this one first, right?
Yes, this one. Congratulations.
Ci ha fatto piacere sentire la voce di Meng Yu, che è qui con noi virtualmente, comunque presente. E adesso passeremo al terzo premio che è stato assegnato a Laura Forte. Anche per lei abbiamo una videoregistrazione, però poi magari 2 parole a voce riesce a dircele. Ok, prego.
Che relazione ha il suo progetto con il tema trasgressione?
Ho pensato al concetto della parola trasgressione inteso come veicolo di trasformazione della creatività artistica, traducendolo nel suo significato letterale di andare oltre.
Il tema di questa edizione di Venice Design Week 2020 è Design a Step Forward, design un passo avanti. Che significato ha per lei e nel suo lavoro?
Sintesi è il risultato di una ricerca del nuovo, la materia che diviene oggetto, l'unicità di ciò che siamo in una simbiosi astratta ma tangibile. Un passo avanti quindi. L'opera è composta da 2 sfere che toccandosi creano un unico corpo. Un anello-oggetto quindi dal duplice significato e funzione. Ringrazio Venice Design Week e la giuria per aver selezionato il mio lavoro. Grazie.
Grazie Laura, se hai voglia di aggiungere qualcosa ci fa molto piacere di averti tra noi, e la giuria quest'anno era composta adesso ve la cito tutta che così li avete presenti. Abbiamo come giurati Marianna Serandrei, poi vi è Maria Rosa Franzina per l'associazione Gioiello Contemporaneo, Roberto Zanon che insegna gioiello all'Accademia di Belle Arti. A livello di galleriste abbiamo con noi Anna Shaker di Ona Gallery, abbiamo Elena Rizzi di Oh My Blue e Lorenza Bini della Galleria Bini, che per te ha selezionato un premio particolare che è una mostra virtuale alla sua galleria, quindi sarai presente nel suo spazio virtuale. Quindi questo è il certificato che ti spediremo con i tuoi gioielli.
Grazie, sono davvero felice. Ovviamente è sempre un'esperienza bella da raccontare, essere tra i premiati e soprattutto durante, diciamo, questo periodo un po' più fragile che stiamo attraversando noi artisti. Quindi sono davvero felice, il progetto era davvero interessante e mi è piaciuto partecipare davvero.
Procediamo con il secondo premio. E il secondo premio è stato assegnato ad Ariel Lavian. Sempre per non avere problemi di connessione abbiamo la possibilità di farvi vedere un video. And after this video probably we will ask him directly some words about this competition. Please.
Could you please explain us your design? Watching the sunrise with my son in my hands, and could you tell me the relation between our team transgression?
Well, in the series, it was really easy. You know, I live on the mountain, and I can see Jerusalem from my house, and And every morning I wake up long before sunrise, unfortunately, and I take my son to the balcony and we watch the sunrise together. And you know, all the colors and the connection between us in that moment was really something powerful for me. And I'm already like 6 or 7 years making experiment with copper and different patinas, and it was the way for me to try to like let people know how I feel about this connection with my son, you know. And from when I did the series, I have like a daughter now also, and we're waiting for another son. So it's strange, but it's you know, it's great, you know, because they starting to know my world, and it just was you know really strong for me to make the series. You know, it's really powerful, and I'm glad that you like it. You know.
I really like the name, and I really like the fact that it's very related to the personal life, and it came from like a really deep bond. So
yeah, you know, the original series has 17 objects. I think you present 3 of them, and there is some brooches and whatever, you know, and it's really big one. It was just flowing out of me, you know. It was really easy.
Our last question is, this year's edition of this Venice Design Week is Design a Step Forward. This is our theme, and I would like to know, what does it mean to you to design a step forward?
You know, I think my answer will be the same, but now is really even stronger in all this, you know, this Corona COVID state. Like in Israel, we are in the second quarantine, and it will be like we are 3 weeks at home, and we have like at least 2 more weeks, and it's obvious, not just because of this that we cannot keep on going the way we are doing stuff, you know. And us as a designers, we have a really like a place that we can challenge it, and we can influence the industry, you know, like which material that you are using in your product and whatever. And
the interaction in general is very important for like designers, because like learning from a design, or like having like another meaning, always is more like memorable rather than like a book or like a lesson.
It's true, you know, because like, you know, for me in the academic, I see it in a lot. Like there is almost no value for materials, you know. It's just like I can buy it, it's cheap, so it's fine, you know. A lot of anything actually, you know, PVC, metals, whatever, and it's not true, you know. It's maybe it's cheap in money, but it's cost a lot, and we see it, you know, all over the world. And like for me, I think you can see example in this object that I send you, you know, they are made from recycled gas pipes, because metal is metal, and you can make it like new in like minutes, you know. It's not really it's not really a problem, but of course it's more comfortable to go to the store and buy a new one, but we have to be responsible for what we are doing and what we are saying, especially as, you know, if we guide students or whatever. But still, I think that you know, if I have like something that I want to say or convey a message to other people, I need to do it really softly. And for me, not, you know, not like giving them something to your face and that's it, because then they just walk away, you know. But if you put it nicely, like in jewelry, because it's nice, and people can understand it, you know. And I see it all the time. And it's really great that you know, me and my wife saw the picture from the openings and whatever, and we are so jealous, you know. We are stuck at home, and you are like living your life, and it's great.
We are, for the next year, we are like always waiting for you. You can always come. We would like to host you, and also for the next jewelry selection. It will be a pleasure. And thanks for joining us, and thanks for the interview. It was really nice.
Grazie, Ariel. vuoi parlarci, vuoi dirci qualcosa anche tu? Perché ti dobbiamo dire che ti hanno selezionato sia la giuria in generale, sia hai guadagnato il premio speciale che viene dato dalla galleria Ona Gallery e da Oh My Blue. You have win also the special prize of Ona Gallery and Oh My Blue. This prize is particular because it consists in the possibility to sell your products inside their galleries. And then it will be possible after this exhibition. Please.
First of all, thank you very much. It's an honor for me. I really envy you, you know. I wanted to visit Venice and to see all of you, of course, live and not in Zoom. But it was really weird for me to see my interview at Zoom at the moment. And again, thank you very much for the opportunity. I really appreciate it. And I think it's great, you know, that a lot of exhibition and design weeks are being canceled, and you just keep going. And really, it's really nice to see it. And I hope next year we will meet again in person. Thank you very much.
Thank you to you. And now we go to discover who is the first prize. The first prize is to Ro Tang with a very particular object that is modular, but we listen from her mouth what she has developed. We have also here a video, and then she is connected. Then we will ask her to add whatever she likes.
Your project that we have in our selection, Evolution of Being Glyptotone 2. Where did the name come from? What materials did you use? And how does it relate to the theme of the selection, transgression?
So for this series called Evolution Being, it comes from my understanding of something called mitosis, which is a process of the cell reproduction. So each identical component is a hand-cut mother pearl, then connected with rivets made out of sterling silver. So together through repetition and juxtaposition, each creature is created. So evolution is an organism's response and adaptation to the environmental stress. So in this case of pandemic, the way we live and communicate has changed dramatically. The normal routines such as socialization and entertainment is transformed from physical interaction to virtual experience. So we start asking the questions, what is the future going to be, what stays the same and what has permanently changed.
This year's edition of Venice Design Week is titled Design a Step Forward, and we would like to know, what does it mean to you to design a step forward?
I really appreciate Venice Design Week, for this exhibition to welcome the audience to physically interact with, the artists and their work. So however, like many other exhibitions have moved to the online format, online platform. So I see it as an opportunity to change this format and to have a very different visual experience. So moving on, with this crisis, the way we live and the community has changed, and I think we need to think ahead, maybe use some advanced technology and communication tools such as Zoom we're doing right now to have a very different experience with the artist, and also, you know, how the artist can bring a very different experience to the viewers.
We are thanking you for being part of our selection and also our design week, and we would like to congratulate you because you win the prize of the selection and you became the first one. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for this award. I feel so honored. And thank you for, you know, Venice Design Week, the organization, and the jurors, you know, to select me for this award. I really appreciate, you know, Venice Design Week to support the contemporary juries, especially in such a difficult time right now, you know, to really welcome, you know, the audience to visually, like to see the works, you know, physically, and I really appreciate. Thank you.
Ci ha fatto piacere sentir parlare le persone che hanno così lavorato in maniera così approfondita su questo tema. Noi riproporremo un concorso sul gioiello anche l'anno prossimo e voi lo potrete vedere dal nostro website a partire dal mese di gennaio. Forse riusciremo a lanciarlo prima anche. Vorrei adesso in linea, io vedo, però non siamo riusciti a contattarla, Maria Rosa Franzin. Maria Rosa Franzin, sei pronta a darci la tua testimonianza, visto che sei qui presente? Ci ha risposto che ha difficoltà con la connessione e quindi ringrazia tutti e vi saluta. Così Valeria Cornero, che fa parte di Gioiello Contemporaneo ed è sempre parte della giuria, oggi non è potuta essere presente e saluta tutti i partecipanti e si complimenta per i bei lavori che sono arrivati quest'anno. E Costanza Dal Paus si è adesso connessa, non so se vuoi darci un tuo feedback. Che cos'è per te la trasgressione?
Sul mio lavoro ho lavorato sul tema della trasgressione usando i colori e le diverse texture per appunto delineare ho delineato una certa geometria e da quella c'è un elemento che trasgredisce e continua il suo percorso nella direzione opposta. Quindi questo per me è un po' la trasgressione o come ho interpretato il tema con il mio gioiello. Grazie a tutti per questa possibilità e questa...
E adesso vorrei ringraziare i nostri enti patrocinatori che ci aiutano in tutti gli anni, quantomeno con il patrocinio, che è già qualcosa, e quindi il Ministero dei Beni Culturali, la Regione Veneto, la Camera di Commercio e la città di Venezia. In questi tempi difficili sono molto contenta che siamo riusciti ad arrivare quasi alla fine di questa settimana, anche se l'utilizzare Zoom, l'utilizzare piattaforme online ha creato molta tensione, però il gruppo, il team che ci ha lavorato, che è composto da Matteo, Chiara, Jenny, Anna Chiara, Leonardo, Geran, Alice, e tutti questi sono stati collaboratori che hanno dato del loro meglio e sono riusciti a rendere questo evento possibile. Quindi grazie a tutti e conto di rivedervi nei prossimi anni con le prossime edizioni. Abbiamo un partner tecnico per quanto riguarda i premi, per cui vi farò vedere gli oggetti che dal primo al terzo premio e al premio studente potremmo regalare ai nostri partecipanti, che sono degli oggetti in vetro realizzati a Murano, quindi ve ne mostro uno tanto perché possiate avere un'idea, e sono stati fatti a mano ovviamente, nella fornace di Yalos, quindi all'interno della fornace di Yalos. Un grazie a tutti e arrivederci.